And just like that, it's December. It is the time of giving. Also, last minute shopping, most likely off Amazon. So I thought, what a perfect time to share with you my top 8 pieces of gear that make for perfect gifts for someone or for yourself. So let's start out with the Hydra Flask. These things are awesome. All different sizes and colors, and see it fits perfect in my book bag. And yeah, you know, this one I use for coffee, this one I use for water. We'll take this on hikes, and yeah, these are awesome products. I highly recommend, and bonus points because you're saving the earth. Okay, next up on the list is my charging mount. So I discovered this little guy from my friends Brittany and Drew, aka Mr. and Mrs. Adventure. You can swivel it around, it stays in place so well, and it charges your phone! And to my surprise, it charges with my cover on it. I don't know how it does that necessarily, because I have like 2 cards and the cover, but I don't know how, but it does, and I'm not complaining because that's cool. I drive all the time, so if I can get a little charge while I'm driving, I'm not complaining. I'm a happy dude. And it also works really well for snagging those buttery hyperlapses that you'll see me use every once in a while of me driving. Which leads me to my next item, the iPhone 11 Pro. Come on, you followed me for a little bit, you knew this was coming. This is probably the more high end of the items I'm gonna recommend. I have loved it. I mean, if you like photo or video or into it at all, I highly recommend it. The camera that I actually shoot with doesn't go quite as wide as I would want, and that to me is where this thing really stands out the most, is the super wide camera. I have a film coming up that I shot in Richmond that I shot entirely on this guy, and let me tell you, I just felt so light only having this thing to worry about. I think it's worth the investment if you are interested in photo and video at all, and just want to document more on like a crazy high quality level from your phone. There you go. I'm impressed. The stabilization in this thing is amazing too. If you are serious about this phone and have any further like detailed questions, just hit me up and let me know. That leads me to one of my more recent additions to my arsenal, the AeroPress. This guy right here has unlocked a love for coffee I didn't think could get any deeper for me. Wow, that got deep. What really makes me excited about this is it just makes such a really dang good cup of coffee in a very short amount of time. You know what I mean? Super simple, guys. Another, I've not done this yet, but I know I will, is take this bad boy out on a hike. If I'm going on like a backpacking trip or a hike, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. Just get yourself some really good high quality whole coffee beans to go with it, because I think that's, you're gonna get the best flavor and it's the best quality overall. Which leads me to my next item, because you can't have coffee or whole coffee beans without a coffee grinder, right? There's still coffee in that. That just happened. Yes, it's an electric one. So if you are living on the road or with, you know, with small power consumption, make sure you check it out and like what it requires. I don't have a huge inverter. I have like a 500 watt, and you just gotta look at your battery, make sure it's charged up, and just before you fire this on. And the thing is, you're only pulsing it a few times. You don't need to sit there and run it like a blender. It's the Asara from, or Kasara. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I'll link it all in the description, but it's just a super simple, yeah, very simple. Comes with a little scoop. Nice electric coffee grinder, guys, if you're interested in this kind of thing. Anyone can benefit from this next item, but for people that live in a tiny space, I think this will benefit you just as much, if not more. This is the Black & Decker portable vacuum cleaner. I don't know what the official title of this is, but it's got some scuffs because it's lived in a van almost as long as I have. It's just nice to have something this like portable and can tuck away where I put it in the back. Just if you need to quickly, because like with Sam and the, you know, having a dog, you're gonna have hair, you're gonna have sand, you're gonna have a lot of crap come into your van, which is also where you live. It's just nice to be able to clean up really quick, and this thing makes it super easy. There you go. Also, it has a really cool charging station. That also is kind of, I think, is pretty cool. It just looks cool, you know? All right, moving right along to this little bad boy, which is a mobile charger. I love it because it just kind of is very sleek and thin. I really love how like it has different cables that comes with it that kind of tucks nicely into it, so that's nice. But also you can just use your own cable because there's like a standard USB on the bottom, which is cool. So yeah, multiple charges, fast charges. And I love that I can charge my computer with it because it comes with a built-in USB-C for a MacBook, so that's pretty cool too. Mobile charger, simple. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay guys, last but not least, I'm gonna end it on something super nerdy and near and dear to my heart, which is related to content, and you gotta have a place to put the content and storage. So what I wanna share with you, and this was such a huge deal when I got this, I was blown away by this little guy. The Samsung T5 SSD solid state portable hard drive. This one's a 500 gigabyte. I also have a 1 terabyte. I am getting away from the spinning portable hard drive. HHDs is what they're called. I think is what they're called. Or is it HDDs? I don't know. You know, Western Digital, those kind of hard drives. This is like a memory card. No moving parts. Supposedly they're pretty durable. I want to switch everything to this, and they're getting more affordable too. So I'll link in the description box, just like everything else. But I highly recommend everybody backs up their phone. You know, all your data, everything, all your, anything that's important to you that is in digital form needs to go onto an external hard drive. And this is why I want to share this with you, because this is so. It's fast too. It's very fast and portable. I will say that it is USB-C is the cable that comes with it. Where is it? Here's my other one. So it's actually USB-C. This is the whole deal. So you might need an adapter if you don't have a USB-C connector on your computer. That's all I'll say about that. And there you have it. My top 8 pieces of gear for gifts. Like I said, all of them are going to be linked in the description box below. Let me know if you have any questions about any of them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy gifting.